I think the core of Columbia is its neighborhoods and small business community. I think it's also a concept of leading from the base, or leading from not the top, but
the grassroots.
The grassroots. And I think candidates that have put the time and energy and work into understanding what's going on with the grassroots of Columbia have the deepest understanding, and I think sometimes that also translates into some of the more difficult messages to.
And you're the head of the Heathwood Neighborhood Association, right? And
also president-elect of the Columbia Council of Neighborhoods.
Right.
And I think our neighborhoods are Columbia's greatest assets. I love these neighborhoods and think that they are active and concerned and in many instances have the deepest feelings for what is going on in Columbia. And I think they're hurting. I think they hurt the most. I think they're take charge neighborhoods, and the leaders that I know and work with are just take charge neighborhoods. I think we have a very strong network of neighborhood leaders. If something's going on in one of our neighborhoods, the value that I've seen to technology, based on our earlier conversation, is that by the time something is going on, we can get a message about what's going on. And an example of that is I was going to a Columbia Council of Neighborhoods meeting or one of these forums several weeks ago, and I was going down Millwood, and I looked over, and Long's Drugs had just been robbed. I mean, the police were there, and the dogs were there, and police dogs. And by the time I got home, I had already received an email about that the assailant was in the neighborhood, and for the neighbors to be aware. And so phone calls were being made, neighbors were meeting. I just think our neighborhoods are becoming take charge, and I think it would behoove us all to pay close attention to that.
Now, I think I hear you saying that that new technology makes it more possible to lead from the grassroots.
Yeah.
You know, less need for centralized kind of control.
Well, maybe not that, but I think the technology is connecting us.
Okay.
And that we are paying attention to that, and it's becoming easier. It's like you were saying earlier about not feeling comfortable in front of a camera or getting out your message. But I think technology is making that increasingly easier for all of us to have a message. I mean, we've all got cell phones with a microphone and a camera. We've all got flips. We all can do our own videos. I think we're all on camera.
Yep.
And I think that's a powerful force.
All the time.
All the time. Yeah, we're all on it. You know, remember back in the old days of the your own candid camera?
Yeah.
And I think we're all on camera. And I think Grant and Aaron, that partnership, I think they're able to use the media and grab the youth market, which we've got to get involved with Columbia. And we're losing our youth, our young people, because of the inability of our city structure to provide them with jobs and opportunities and, very frankly, excitement.
Well, talk to me about some of the things you'd want to accomplish on City Council.
I'd like to accomplish collaborations, greater collaborations. I think obviously we've all been talking about the city and county collaborations, but I'd like to see greater state, city, and county collaborations. I served as director of the Commission on Women for several years, and I have worked in the state level and have seen the value of learning all of the different systems, the neighborhood system, the local system, the county system, and the state system.